The whispers had followed her for weeks, faint and indecipherable, clinging to her in the silent halls of the old library. Desperate for answers, Becky brought out the Ouija board, its wooden surface seeming to hum with dark energy. She placed her trembling fingers on the planchette. "Is anyone here?" she whispered. Slowly, it moved to "Why, yes. What do you want?" The planchette dragged across the board, spelling out a single, ominous word: "Leave." But Becky couldn't. She had to understand. "Who are you?" The planchette swirled, spelling names too fast for her to read, a cacophony of lost souls. A suffocating pressure filled the room. Ignoring the growing dread, she asked the one question she shouldn't have: "How did you die?" The planchette went wild, skittering violently across the letters, spelling a fiery trapped. Screams ... before it suddenly stopped. The pressure became unbearable. The last thing she saw before the world went black was the planchette flipping over on its own. Becky awoke on the cold library floor, her head pounding. The heavy, waiting silence was worse than the noise before. Then the whispers returned, sharp and urgent. "Becky ... get out ... it single quotes S here." The lights began to flicker violently, casting long, monstrous shadows that writhed and danced. A book flew from a high shelf and slammed onto the floor in front of her. Her eyes darted back to the board. Slowly, the planchette slid back into place. It moved with a horrifying certainty, spelling out a single, desperate word: "Run." Before she could react, a bone-deep chill swept the room, and the heavy oak doors slammed shut with a deafening boom. The spirits weren't tormenting her, they were warning her. Something else was in the library with them, something they feared. Gathering her strength, she sprinted toward the glowing red emergency exit. As her fingers closed around the push bar, a guttural growl echoed from the darkness behind her. She slammed her weight against the door, hoping she wasn't already too late.